Tosfot continues. B'Yushalmi Parak Tfilas HaShachar Ka'amar. The Yerushalmi says in the fourth parak of Brachos, Lo is palel uba mitza'an mispalim. If you did not daven and you come and they're davening musaf, im haya yodeya sheyihya mispalel v'gomer ashlo yatzkel shatz k'dei la'anos amen mispalel v'im lav lo mispalel. Here the Yerushalmi says something similar to our Gemara, but different. That if you come late and they're davening musaf, you should not say your own Shemona Esrei unless you could be available to answer Amen to the Shliach Tzibur. The Yerushalmi continues, Be'ezo Amen Amru. Which Amen are we referring to? And the Yerushalmi says, Pligi Beit Trei Amorai, there's a Machlokat Amoraim. Chad Amar Ba'amen Shel Kel Kadosh, V'chad Amar Ba'amen Shel Shomei Tefillah. One is referring to the Amen of Akel Kadosh, and one is referring to the Amen of Shomei Tefillah, of Musaf. V'lo Pligi, the Gemara concludes, there's no real debate. They're talking about different cases. Kan b'chol, kan b'Shabbos. There's a difference between the Musaf of Chol and the Musaf of Shabbos. The Musaf of Shabbos didn't have the brachos of Shomei Tefillah or the middle brachos of Shemona Esrei, and therefore the Amen that was most important was Akel Kadosh. But on a weekday Musaf, namely Chol HaMoed or Rosh Chodesh, then there is a full 18 brachos in the middle of the Musaf, and therefore we did say Shomei Ka'ona, and therefore it was necessary to respond to Amen to Shomei Tefillah. And it explains V'hadi Amrinan Ba'amen Shel Shomei Tefillah Hainu B'chol. The Amen in Shomei Tefillah refers to Chol. L'chein Yesh Zahir La'anos Amen B'Akel Kadosh V'gam La'anos Amen B'Shomei Tefillah. Tosfot therefore says it's very important to say Amen to Shomei Tefillah and to Kel Kadosh. U'mitocha Yerushalmi Mashma Shayu Regilim Lomar Yudches Brachos Shleimos B'Musaf Shel Chol. The Yerushalmi seems to say almost explicitly that their custom was to say the full 18 brachos of Musaf when Musaf was on a weekday could go on Rosh Chodesh or B'chol HaMoed. In other words, we take them out when it's Shabbos and Yontif, but on Chol HaMoed or Rosh Chodesh, it's a weekday, the Musaf included the full 18 brachos plus an extra bracha for Musaf, for Kedushas Hayom. Mihu, nevertheless, this is not our custom. Anan, we, Samchinan, rely ahad Amar Perak Tfilas HaShachar, on that which it says in Tfilas HaShachar, Daf Chav 10 Brachot, Dika Amar Tamne Sari Tikun, Tistre Lo Tikun. That we say in our Gemara that we don't say this because Shemona Esrei is supposed to be 18 brachos and not 19 brachos. Umasha anu omrim anenu ben goel rofe, and don't ask about the fact that we say this special bracha on a tainus on a fast day. Anenu between the bracha of goel Yisrael and Rofei Cholei Amo Yisrael. Lo kasha she'eno el l'shliach tzibur. That's not a question. That's only the shliach tzibur who does that. But an individual never can add more than 18 brachos. Aval yachid kol lo b'shomei tefillah. But when we the tzibur daven on a fast day, we include anenu in shomei tefillah, but we don't add an extra bracha. But Musaf, if it would have the full 18 plus one for Musaf, that would be 19 brachos, and that's impossible. So our custom, following the Bavli, is not to say the full 18 brachos in the Musaf, even on Rosh Chodesh and Chol HaMoed. But the Yerushalmi did have that minhag. V'od Omer Rav Chaim, the Isa b'Tosefta, the Hedja. The Tosefta says explicitly Kimin Hagenu, that our minhag is correct. To Ka'amar Hatzam Yamim Sheyesh Bam Korban Musaf Kagon Rosh Chodesh V'Chol HaMoed Arvit V'Shachrit Mitpalal Yudchet Shleimo. That the Tosefta says explicitly that on the days which have a Musaf, like Rosh Chodesh and Chol HaMoed, when it comes to Arvit and Shachrit, we do the full 18 brachot, we do the full regular Shemona Esrei on Chol HaMoed and Rosh Chodesh for Shachrit and Arvit. The Omer Me'ein HaMa'ora Ba'avoda, and we talk about the day, Me'ein HaMa'ora, the day, we say the tefillah for Chol HaMoed or for Rosh Chodesh in Avoda, in the B'tzei section, related to the Korban. The Lo Amar Machzirin and Oso. And if you don't say it, if you forget the B'tzei or the Alav Yavo, then, not the B'tzei, the Alav Yavo, then you have to repeat it. Uve Musafim, the Tosefta concludes, Mispal al Sheva. But the Musaf of Chol HaMoed and Rosh Chodesh, we say 7 brachos, V'omer Kedushas Hayom Be'emtza. The first 3 and the last 3, and the middle is about the day, and we omit all the middle brachos. So the Tosefta supports our minhag and contradicts the seeming assumption of the Yerushalmi, which is a little bit of a problem. Uve Yerushalmi, Nami Yeshlomar the Ta'u Soferhu. It could be that there was a mistake in the girsa of the Yerushalmi. V'lo garsinan shal Musaf, and take out Musaf and let the Yerushalmi be referring to Shachris and Mariv. Aval Baal Mitzvah Mispalin, they were just davening. V'chein Mashma b'Yerushalmi Perak Mishameso, and this is also supported by the Yerushalmi in the 3rd paragraph of Brachos. The Gam Zo HaMemra Ksuva Sham. The 3rd paragraph of Brachos records the same Yerushalmi. For lo hizkir shel Musaf klal, and they don't mention Musaf at all. So it's possible that the word Musaf was a mistake in the Yerushalmi, and the Yerushalmi agrees with the Tosefta and agrees with the Bavli that Musaf on Rosh Chodesh and Chol HaMoed only had 7 brachos and not the full 18 aside from the Musaf.